Love at first sight is an English expression which means to fall in love with someone instantly after just looking at him or her for the first time. Whether you believe this is real love or just shallow desire, it's a familiar scene in today's books, movies, and television shows. According to this old idea, falling in love is a matter of fate. When love strikes, we're helpless to control our feelings. Indeed, according to some modern brain research, seeing an attractive person can jolt your brain. This shows up on MRI, magnetic resonance imaging scans. But what does that jolt really mean? In one British study, volunteers wore special helmets that scanned their brains as they looked at photos of strangers. When a person they found attractive seemed to be looking right at them, the part of the brain called the reward center lit up. This might not mean much. That same area lights up when you expect any kind of reward, such as food when you're hungry. Researchers said that the response could be based on an evolutionary adaptation for choosing healthy-looking mates. Today, it might only mean a shallow desire to associate with attractive people for social status. Another study at Trinity College in Dublin, Ireland also measured brain activity in volunteers looking at photos. Researchers found that an area called the prefrontal cortex lit up for certain photos. That part of the brain is important for mature decision-making. Later, those volunteers met and talked with people in the photos. About 63% of the time, they found the same person attractive. But the two people made plans to see each other again only 10% of the time. Clearly, there is a connection between seeing an attractive stranger and feeling a jolt of excitement. But just how much should we trust those hair-trigger attractions? Research says that the jolt that runs through your body is usually not really love, and it's not at all likely to last. What do you think? Have you ever felt love at first sight? And what about all the other types of first impressions you make about others? You might not fall in love with someone, but sometimes you instantly feel comfortable around someone. And other times you feel like you want to get as far away as possible. Do you trust these first impressions?